Fill out safe Republican states. That's going to be Arkansas, Tennessee, Alabama, South Carolina. I think Florida, Ohio, Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho states. Oh, we forgot to say Republican state. Can't forget about Vermont's popular moderate Republican governor there, and also probably New Hampshire. Chris Sununu is pretty popular. I think he would win over 10. Now we're gonna do safe Democrat states. That's gonna be Hawaii, California, Colorado, New Mexico, Illinois, Minnesota, Maryland. That's gonna be a flip. Larry Hogan was term limited. New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, even though Dan Rickey was unpopular and he still is. Massachusetts, that's going to be another flip open seats. Maine, and that's going to be safe Democrat states. Now we're going to fill out likely states. Firstly, Oklahoma. This could be safe, but in 2022, Democrats ran former Republican Joy Hoffmeister, who only lost by about 14. Going to look at the other states here, we're going to fill out Oregon. Christine Drazan only lost by about 2. There's a left-wing third-party candidates which took into the Democrat vote share, but this would be a more favorable year for Democrats under a Trump presidency in 2022. Have Michigan. This could probably be safe, to be honest. Gretchen Whitmer, she destroyed Tudor Dixon, who was a terrible candidate. Whitmer won by a pretty safe, healthy margin. Pennsylvania, assuming Doug Mastriano was the Republican nominee, it could be safe again, but I'll just put it at likely. One's a bit difficult, but I'll put it at lean at this time because both in 2018 and 2022, Democrat Governor Laura Kelly was greatly aided by right-wing third parties. 2022, there was a Libertarian and a Republican running as an independent that took into the Republican vote. Laura Kelly also portrays herself as a moderate, even though she's really not. So under a Trump presidency, I think probably in 2022, Kansas would stay blue. I think Kelly wins by like 4-3. This may be even likely, but Georgia has changed a lot. Brian Kemp is a great candidate. He's very popular in the state of Georgia. Wisconsin, I say this is probably like lean Evers. Evers probably wins by like 4. That's just the midterm environment, unfortunately. So now we have Nevada and Arizona. We're going to start off with Arizona. I think Katie Hobbs would probably still win, assuming the Republican nominee is Carrie Lake. Carrie Lake is just not a very strong candidate whatsoever, and she cost Republicans 2 elections in the past few years. So now we have Nevada, which would be arguably the most competitive. Um, Under a Trump presidency, I would probably give this to Steve Sisolak narrowly, even though he's pretty unpopular. Nevada has been changing. Even in 2022, Joe Lombardo in real life was able to flip the governor's seats in Nevada from blue to red. But assuming a more favorable Democrat environment in 2022, I would say Sisolak would hold on by the absolute skin of his teeth.